See, it's recorded. Hi, everyone. This is Lynette with Charmed Grammy Crochet, and this is my special guest, my daughter, Amanda.
Hello.
You have to forgive her for not having earrings in, but she's got a bum wing, and she can't get earrings in, so she's a little upset that I'm making her do this with me. Today is Saturday?
Saturday, the 16th.
It's Saturday the 16th of August.
Nope, 17th.
Neither one of us know. It runs in the family, I guess.
What day is it? Who knows?
It's Saturday.
We know it's Saturday. We just don't know the number, because who needs to know the number?
Nobody needs to know the number. It's Saturday.
17.
It doesn't matter. It's Saturday.
Yeah.
And
we are not drinking or smoking anything.
no, because we don't do that.
Mm-mm.
Well, sometimes we drink. Sometimes we might, have an adult beverage, which we might do after this. That would be really good. Yeah, I have some.
Yeah, but how am I going to drive home?
You can stay.
A sleepover?
Yay!
Okay.
And we can invite Chloe.
We're not inviting Chloe.
Okay.
She's too young.
Well, she can't drink.
Right.
But she could stay. Okay, anyway.
She got a bunch of yarn.
We're here because
which we need to address. I need to address this with you people. We'll unbox the newest yarn, and then we have something we need to talk about. I need help. You need help. You need help.
Amanda, none of them think that I have too much yarn.
Because they can't see it all at once.
It's not as much as what you think.
Mom?
Amanda, a lot of people have a lot more yarn than I do. Ask
if
them.
Someone else jumps off the bridge, are you going to jump off the bridge?
I've done that in my life.
No.
I have.
No.
Yes, I did.
That's silly, and you don't brag about stuff like that.
That was fun.
Listen
Amanda,
to me.
are we going to open this yarn? Yes, we are. We are here to open yarn. This yarn, I know what this is. When I bought all those balls and shawls.
Shaws and a ball. You said it your whole video wrong.
I know. They missed one in my order.
Did you even know? Yeah, you cut away from yourself, not towards you.
I did know because I went through my invoice and I'm like, wait, something's wrong.
Yeah.
So I called them and they very quickly sent me another one of what was, they corrected the problem. Oh.
I'm only reinforcing the behavior that I'm trying to modify.
We don't look at this one. This is the one they were going to forget. We can't forget this one.
Oh my gosh, it's super cute. So it has like a
sparkle. Oh, a multicolored sparkle in this one.
It matches the yarn. It's the same. The sparkle has the same colors as the yarn. That's kind of neat.
This yarn, I'm just going to toss this box.
Yeah, we don't need it.
This yarn is called Pastel Pixie. And here's the colorway. That is so pretty. So, can you grab one of those, Miss Gimparm, or no?
Which one? Any of these?
Yeah, grab
This has the multicolored in it, too.
Does it? It is multicolored. Okay, so the Ohm, I think this is called Ohm. Ohm Opal has a multicolored. I never realized. Some of them are silver. Some of them, throughout the whole thing.
Or gold. You have a bunch of them that are gold.
Gold throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
Some of them, the lotus blossom is purple throughout the whole thing.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. Do you want to see it? It's so pretty. Go grab that that basket.
Basket?
The with the green lid over there.
Oh my God.
So look at all the pretty colors in here. Oh my goodness, I totally love this. I thought lotus blossom was my favorite, but this might take over because it's sparkly on top of... Oh, bring those over too. We'll show them what I was making.
You know I have one arm, right?
Yeah, you can handle it. You're a big girl. Yeah, see, you did good. Look at you go. I'm so proud of you. Just don't knock the camera over. Okay. So the lotus blossom, we're going to put these off to the side real quick. The lotus blossom, I'll show you the progress.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't this gorgeous?
Mm-hmm.
This is my progress in my... Oh, wait, it's got a hook attached
Is this
to
a
it.
shawl in a ball?
Yes.
This is the one you were trying, you thought, but if you did it on camera, it would be too fuzzy and hard to see.
Right.
It's actually so beautiful.
Oh!
Can you start over?
No. Uh-oh. Are we upside down?
You're
Hold on. Oh, don't get too dizzy. Okay, there we go. Sorry. We've done that before, not this sound.
Oh my god.
That's why Milton thinks I'm so funny. Hi, Milty. Because we don't fix. We
You have
don't
to
edit.
stop
I don't know
putting
how.
your
I had to fix
hand
it.
in front of the
So
camera.
this is my progress. I have just a couple
So
of rows
pretty.
left to make.
And it does. It has like a violet-y kind of
Yeah, the metallic
sparkle.
in it is even in the
The green. It looks silver on
Blue.
screen.
but it's the sparkle is lavender.
Yeah.
And I have a couple more rows, and this is all the yarn I have left. So I had to buy another. So I did, but this time it's in a skein and not a cake. Doesn't matter. It's still very pretty. And now you know what the colors look like. So now I'll have enough to make it even go around the fluffy people of the world like me. And that's good. Yeah, that's what
It's
us
so
bigger
nice.
women are. We're fluffy.
Fluffy.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a nice way to say it.
Oh.
It's I think not
I mean,
my
I
it's
wouldn't
not my
want it-
term.
Oh, who made it?
I think Summer from Summer's Tips and Stitches. She's a fluffy girl, or maybe somebody else. I don't know. So anyway, I
She's
also
not done.
got Mary Maxim. When Crystal from Bag O' Day ordered the Mary Maxim, and I got it.
This is the one that sold out, and you were like,
Right. So I got it. It was sold out when I ordered it. And I placed the order anyway, put it on back order, and they would send it to me when it came in. Well, it came in a couple of days ago, and I was waiting for Chloe, but her schedule and my schedule have not meshed. And it's been here. You don't know how hard it was not to open these yarns. So I made Amanda do it with me. So anyway, we will see if what I got matches what Crystal from Bag O' Day got. I don't know. As you can see, I'm just now opening. I don't know if there'll be crinkle. And I don't apologize for crinkle because
what's crinkle?
that means you have new yarn.
What's crinkle?
A lot of times when somebody opens new yarn,
You hear
it's
the
wrapped
bag
in the
open?
bags. It's wrapped in bags like this. And then you get all this crinkle.
Noise,
Yes.
and it is bad on the camera because it's
Well,
like annoying.
some people find it to be annoying. I find it to be exciting because that means new yarn. So we got some junk. We got junk mail, and we got a magazine. Yeah, we can look through junk mail later. We're about yarn, not junk mail. And we got a box of yarn. Oh, it's in bags. Oh, it's in several bags. Oh, and then, oh, what's that? A pattern. Oh, look at that one. Let's see. Can you move that? Okay, you got enough? Oh, okay. Oh, we almost hit Lacey, the dog. So look, we got a pattern.
That's a pattern.
Yeah, it might be a knit
Oh, for
pattern
that.
blanket. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
So it's gonna make a.
blanket.
It's just squares.
granny squares. Yeah.
Green.
Look at that. That's pretty.
Is that a pattern?
Yeah, pattern for that. Oh, and
Oh, it is
socks. I'm not making socks, even if it's a crochet pattern. There's no way.
Why?
Oh, because
Stretch socks. You get the yarn. It's called stretch socks. That's what it says.
okay. Well, usually
But why
socks are knitted. And
They
I don't
are?
know, yeah, and I don't know how to knit. Oh yeah, it's a big thing. Knitters do socks. Knitters knit socks. And this,
It does say knit on it.
and this might be a knit pattern too.
You made something like that, didn't you?
Yeah, for Chloe. A cable. No. Oh my goodness, how
Oh.
cute is that?
That
Wrong
is cute.
season, but oh my god, that's adorable. They make it with that kitchen scrubby yarn. The Easter basket. That's way too cute. Look at that. You gonna look at that? I don't know if there's more in there than this one. And then this one, which I like as well.
I like the hat.
I do too. I
This
like the
says
yarn.
the Easter eggs are an intermediate. Like it would be real good.
Well, there's a lot of really good crocheters out there.
Wow, this pattern.
Well, because it's got patterns for the
Easter egg
basket.
pattern is like legit a book.
Well, because it's got...
And don't you say you don't even know how to read a pattern?
Well, they've taught me. Because that's how I made my shawl. I told you, some of these women are really good.
That's why you had a 3-hour video?
Twice.
Jesus.
Well, because we had to rip it out. Because some of my instructors...
Yeah, I heard you were frogging.
Yes, that means rip it, rip it, rip it. So look, we got this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. God, have you not ever paid attention to anything I say? Wait, don't open that yet, because we got this little one first. Gotta do the little one first, because then we can put
the big one. Let's get it.
So we got some Premier Homes, wash rag yarn in the color, I don't know why they call it colorway instead of just color, but it's cotton, and it's the marl, so it's, you know, whatever that means.
Wait, what? What do you mean the marl?
So marl means, I just learned this today, that when it's marled, they take separate strands and wind them. Versus it just being like a variegated, it's wound that way. And the color is called kitchen sink for kitchen yarn. They call this kitchen yarn.
Yeah, because it's kind of, it does look, it really looks like.
Looks like a kitchen sink?
Well, kitchen-y colors. Like it's not white, it's like a off. And
So it's got some yellow and teal and gray maybe.
Yeah, you got 2 of them.
So we got 2 of these. I don't remember if Crystal got any kitchen yarn in hers. So we got 2 of those.
That's cool.
And then we got, yeah, just put it down.
Because you don't have any more space to put it anyways.
Yes, we do. I have up there and I have in here. Okay, wait, I'm going to get my knife back up. My handy dandy trusty. I'm not going to cut you.
Look,
you're 5 miles away. Stop.
I'm not
being
trying to get
such a
stabbed.
baby.
I'm already broken.
Stop being a baby. That's cool.
Well, you just cut it. You didn't even cut it.
I didn't. Well, type 2 directions. And she's got glasses on. I can't see that. So these are cool, aren't they?
Yeah.
One for you, one for me?
No, I'm looking. So we've got these. I can see this before you. I obviously, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh, Halloween. We were just at Menards, and they had like pumpkins and square. And zombie. This reminds me of like Frankenstein.
That's a good idea. So we got 4 total because there's 2 green and there's 2 orange.
It's actually soft.
It is. Let's see what it is. This is called Ultra Mellow Spun DK. It's 50 gram balls, 70% acrylic, 30% nylon, 174 yards, made in Turkey. It's a lightweight 3. Washing instructions are on the label. And this color is got a number. Hot orange. Hot orange.
This one, it says the same exact thing, except it is lime.
Hot orange and lime.
Yeah, and I think we should make a Frankenstein out of them. Or like a pumpkin and a Frankenstein. Ooh, I'm good. So like, you know, yeah, right? That'd be cool. You can crochet their faces like you did with the Santa. We can make Frankensteins and pumpkins. And your 4th of July thingy that goes over the candy jar. Frankensteins and pumpkins. Oh yeah. And you also have other lime, I'm just seeing. But this is way cool.
Yeah, this is really soft. Okay, so then we got those.
Which we have no room for.
Yes, we do. We'll make room. Don't worry. I got these new boxes. They stack on top of each other. Okay, one for you, one for me. This is very fine yarn. Isn't this pretty? It's like purples. Pinks and purples. This is called Maya. And I don't know what that symbol is.
That's for pounds.
That's for pounds?
Yeah.
And the color is called Party. Ha!
How do you know? Where's it say?
It says right here. I'm assuming that means color, Party. And it says, it's very fine. Well, those are washing instructions.
100% acrylic.
Oh, where are you finding that at? Oh, 100% acrylic. Okay, yeah.
And then it just says that in a whole bunch of other languages.
I don't, 2 230 meters, 100 grams.
Yeah, so this is like...
It doesn't really give me a weight. I'm not seeing anything that says the weight.
No, but how come they have this... See how it says like 10 by 10 square? The other yarn had that too.
Oh, that's telling you...
That's all that it would make?
No, this is the gauge to know. So...
My hair's jacked. It's like getting my... So, I have one arm. I can't do my hair, right? Or my makeup or anything. And then she's going to put my butt on camera. So, I can kind of reach to get in a pony, but this is my working hand, so it's lopsided, and it keeps doing that, which I don't like. I know you care, but anyways, it's bothering me. It's distracting because I feel it come down. I'm like, ah.
You're fine.
Thanks.
You look great.
I don't care, really.
So, this has to do with, like, how many stitches per inch and what size hook or needle you use. And so it does, okay, so it says, I'm going to say this is a 3.5 to 4.
So, yeah, because that's
knitting needle or hook. I think that's what this means right here. I don't know if you can read that.
So she's talking about that symbol right
because
there,
the
like
square,
X symbol.
which is not in focus.
But it looks like it's knitting needles with a hook going across it.
Right, so you can knit or crochet.
But the other
this
one was
is
a
real
3.
So this is like sock yarn.
I was just thinking socks. But this, it says 3.5 or 4, and that's
line for the hook.
Was a 3. That's a different...
That's a weight.
Oh.
So this...
Good God.
This is... The weight is a 3. You can see how much bigger it is?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right, because this is sock yarn. So it's like a 1.
How the hell, by looking at this,
because
do you know
it's
it's sock yarn?
Because it's so thin.
You just have to know that. Like,
well,
it doesn't say sock yarn. That's how I'm like, what is this?
But
like,
it's not even telling you the weight on here. Normally it does. Like this little symbol here tells you.
Yeah,
this
and
is
it
the
says
weight.
grams, so I feel like it wasn't made to be in the United States. Like do all right, yeah, or like whatever.
But see,
yeah.
See, this is telling you that to use a 4mm.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what this is telling you.
Okay.
Okay. So it does tell you. You just don't know how to read it.
Yeah.
So now you do.
Now I do. Thanks.
Sure. Then we got a Red Heart Super Saver Chunky in black. And it's called black.
I guess it is.
Right.
It would go with our pumpkins and Frankenstein. And
Yay.
so will this. Oh, it's washcloth yarn again. Oh, it says it. Thank you. Say what you are. Thank you. Gosh.
So we only got one black, but we got 2
we
white.
got 3. We got 3 of the parties.
Oh, it was hidden. We got 3 of the parties.
I actually really love the colors. I think
I don't know what I could make out of that because
well,
I don't know how to make socks.
Maybe we could make scarf out of it.
I don't know. I don't know if that's
because it's like fall colors. It's like that plummy jewel tone.
I don't know. Maybe we'll put it in a giveaway. You like it?
Well, I don't. Look.
So there you go.
Yeah.
So this, we got white dishcloth yarn,
Just
which
white.
we could maybe try to dye it.
Why?
Because you dye yarn. People dye yarn.
Look.
Like this yarn right here.
I remember. And like, right.
Sarah hand dyed that.
It's actually so beautiful. Well done. However.
Oh,
and she. Well, okay.
Right.
Yeah, so that's neat. I'm just saying, like,
just
if
use
you
white,
can buy
right?
stuff already dyed, like, why?
Hand dyed is special.
I'm not a millennial. But I'm just saying some things are better to leave to other people. Because they're, you know.
Okay, so then we got 4 of these. Twisted jean yarn in the...
Twisted jean yarn.
I'm going to say they're trying to call this color party as well. Rank? Rank?
Rank. R-E-N-K. Let's just show it.
200 meters, 218 yards, 100% premium acrylic. It says 5mm knitting needles.
Doesn't say anything about a crochet.
You can still crochet with it.
Of course, because it's a string. You can crochet as long as it's a string, right?
So it's this like brown tweedy kind of...
That, I think, would make a very pretty scarf, too.
You like it?
Yeah. Because I feel like... I feel like you should have scarves that go with all of your coats. So, like, you have a fall jean jacket and you might want to wear brown boots, and you wear your brown scarf. Or you're wearing a purple sweater, you can match your scarf or something. Yeah, I don't know. I just think, yeah.
Okay, so we got
Earth
4
tone.
of those. Put them on the floor now. That looks like a wool. What is this? This is called Woodlands. And the color is flax.
It is?
Yeah, it says right here. And what is it made out of? Alpaca. So it's 90% acrylic, 10% alpaca. Oh, it's kind of blown out there for a minute. It's just like a light tan. Very light. It's very soft.
I know, man.
She's in love with this yarn.
It's super.
It says it's a 4 weight, and it's just telling me that the hook size or the needle size would be 5.
This is pretty.
So we got 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can make a scarecrow out of them.
You're very into the Halloween theme. And then
It's like straw color. It reminds me of a scarecrow.
right. Then last but not least, you can have one of these. We got 4 of these Mary Maxim anti-pill worsted in the shade. Is the color called shade? Maybe, I don't know. Or just is that the color might be called shade, or maybe it's just Y217. I don't know. And this is the number 4 weight yarn.
See, like it says color dye lot.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, yeah.
Well, that's, yeah. I don't know. It's 196 yards.
It's a 4.
Right. It's a 4 weight. And it's very soft.
It's actually soft, yeah. The other stuff was like cushier. I don't know.
This has alpaca in it. It's got natural fibers in it. The rest is 100%
Yeah.
acrylic.
This is nice.
This is anti-pill, so that's nice. Do you know what that means?
I think I do. Because you get like those pills on your sweater and you have to get one of those things like shavers and shave them off.
Right.
So all this other stuff is not anti-pill? Like
Probably,
it has...
probably not.
Well, you would think no, because see how it's like fibery?
Right. I don't know that they make wool or yarn with natural fibers is an anti-pill. I don't think they can do that. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong.
Well, I mean, it's cool that it's anti-pill, but...
Yeah. And so there's 4 of those. And then that ends the Mary Maxim yarn haul.
Okay.
That's what we got. And then I've been working on, I got tired of making the shawls. I've been working on them, and I just got a little tired of them. So I wanted to do something that I could do and finish.
This was Chloe's idea.
No, I made one.
Oh, for their loveys?
No, I made one to go with Ari's skirt because she had extra
Oh.
on her skirt. So I made her a scrunchie. Now, not all of them. I haven't finished all the ends, but I made a bunch of scrunchies just out of scrap yarn. So I had made a baby blanket. Hold these.
Here, you want to try one on me?
I made a baby blanket, and this was what was left of that. And they're different. They're different, just a little. I got picot edges on this one, and this is just plain. But it's the same yarn from the same skein. But it was a self-striping yarn, so we got 2 different ends of it. Then this was just left over, and some of that went with this. And I made loveys in a blanket for Avery for her lovey out of that, and so that was left over.
It's Avery's mermaid leftover yarn.
Yeah, this is Avery's mermaid leftover yarn from her mermaid
It looks
blanket.
like super bright orange, but it's actually like
Reds and
reds. Yeah, really fall kind of reds.
fiery.
Yeah.
And then this is just more leftover for the last one. And then when I went to buy the yarn, I bought that blanket yarn for
Nicholas.
no, this is not Nicholas's yarn. This is yarn. Oh, you haven't even seen it. Sorry. This is yarn that I bought to make water balloons out of. So I thought I would try a scrunchie. And so this is like Bernat blanket yarn.
This is what you made Chloe's blanket out of, but white.
Well, different company, but same yarn, yeah. So that's what I made.
We could try one. Yeah. I'm not using that. This guy. Well, I can't. You have to.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, I can. Well, anyway. See, this is how the girls wear them anyways. On the wrist. That's what we did in the 90s.
Well, it's not 90s anymore. Chloe wants one of every color, she told me. So I just started making it with my scraps. Except for this. And I don't know if I like it, but I did do 2 half double crochets in each one. And it did not get ruffly.
I think it's too thick, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I don't know, like the rubber bands are really small.
No, they're not.
Why don't they stretch?
They do.
Oh.
You're only doing it with one hand. It stretches.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
So Chloe likes this yarn, so I thought that she might like this. And it didn't turn out like I thought it would. I'm going to make water balloons out of it, and it'll be fine. That's what I
don't understand the water balloon.
So you crochet a water balloon shape of a balloon.
Like 3D though, or just like a...
No, like 3D. So you do a circle, and you get it a little bit bigger, and then you bring it a little bit smaller, and then you like add a thing that looks like, the end of a balloon, and you take a string and you tie it together, but it's hollow in the center, and then you wet it, soak them in water, and then you have a water balloon. And so you can throw them at people.
Ah.
And then you...
No choking hazard. No
choking, no mess. You just pick them up, rinse them off, soak them again, or let them dry out. Bring them out.
So are they supposed to be made out of this yarn because it's super absorbent? I would take it.
I guess that's what they make them out of. So I haven't made one yet, but I bought yarn for it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it in a scrunchie. But I don't know how it looks. Like, it would look like...
Want me to try?
No, I want you to put it on my rubber band. Just try it. I mean...
With the tail in the front?
Yeah, we wouldn't have that, I hope.
Right. Oh, I didn't.
I don't know, can they see?
I don't know.
I'm like too tall and my shoulder hurts. I mean, I don't like it.
You're not supposed to say that on YouTube.
It's so pretty. Yeah, no, we're not going to do more scrunchies. I mean, you might. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm just saying.
You don't like it?
No.
Okay. Now I'm going to... There, hold your hair down. There you go. It's holding your hair down. It's not going to fall on your face now.
Are you happy now? Are you happy?
Maybe.
Okay, good. So, oh, yeah. Good job.
It ain't it. Oh, sorry.
This is my... Yep. 38 years of this. So
you still
can
look
you
beautiful.
just fix it? I just need to say something.
I'm crying.
I'm
no, you don't need to say anything.
I'm on the verge. I am going to make a poster. Warning. If you see this woman, do not sell her yarn.
Amanda, I'm telling you, it's not that much.
Okay. Look. I think because she thinks that other people have more than her, that it's okay for her to use an entire room of her house. It's overflowing.
It's fine.
Mom, it's so nice. But if you crochet every day until eternity, you are never using all this yarn. Even if you crochet every day and you give away a skein of yarn a day, you're still going to...
Everybody would love that.
Yeah.
If I did that.
You're still going to have more yarn than you could ever... And this isn't even all of it. So, oh my God, your mom's so cool. She's a wall of yarn. She also, which you cannot see, we are covered, hoarder style, in boxes and bags of whips, yarn that... And then underneath, so you can see some of it on the top, but underneath
look at anybody else's YouTube videos to see their stash. She does not know that.
I'm just saying it might be an unhealthy amount. Like, I feel like it's cool. It's cool to have a hobby. I love your hobby. I love that you make things. I love that you do YouTube. I think it's super awesome. I love that you learn on there and you have like friends and talk and like this is so legit.
You're swearing at me.
It hurts.
She's crazy. She has no idea.
I understand, like, because, right, so some people are like that with purses and shoes and whatever. But
lipstick. Shoes,
Which
purses, all of those things you collect.
I have nowhere near the amount of anything. If you added up all the stuff I have, quantity-wise, I have nowhere near as much yarn as you have.
Well, of course you don't have any yarn. You don't crochet.
I'm talking about things that I enjoy. Because everything's better with, like, moderation. Or just, I mean, this is excessive. And I feel like I need to put a poster. You can go there. You can look at it. But I feel like you can buy more yarn as you complete projects. So, like, oh, I completed this project.
But sometimes you have to buy the yarn when it's on sale.
Mom, it's going to be on sale again. You think this is the first time yarn's ever been on sale?
No, because when they do, like, clearance sales, a lot of times they're not going to have that yarn anymore. They don't have that
because they're going to have a new yarn.
Right.
Which will eventually get expired. And so, like, it's all relative.
It's all beautiful.
There's yarn before you even care about yarn that's been expired. And you still
lived. And I have some.
You still lived through the expiring of colors of yarn.
I know.
And just like you said, you could just dye your own. But
I don't want to dye my own either.
I don't like that idea either.
You know, now, maybe I could send some to Sarah because she loves to dye yarn. And she does a very good job. Sarah from A Curious Cuttlefish, she made this yarn for me. And it's beautiful.
It's so pretty. I think that it was probably white.
Of course it was white.
So you could only send her your white yarn, which doesn't make a ton of sense.
What else would you dye? You're not going to dye yarn that's already dyed, silly.
But if you just gave her your white, we still have way too much yarn.
No, just my white cotton.
We
might use that cotton.
I feel like...
Because I'm making those dishcloths. And this is specifically dishcloth yarn. It said so. And it does say that it's white. But we could tell.
I don't want you to think that I'm not proud of you.
I know. You don't have to be proud of me. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm going to buy the yarn if I want to buy the yarn.
I understand.
And I like buying the yarn.
I know you do. I know.
So it makes me happy. And if it makes me happy, then you should be happy.
I am so happy that you're happy.
Okay, then. See? End of discussion.
I like this. Okay.
She lost this battle.
I'm not done. The war is not lost. And actually, I don't want to fight you on it. I just think that, Mom, this is a lot of yarn, and you're never going to be able to use it all. And so, what could we do?
So what if I can't dye before it's all gone? Then I should just buy more because it'll never die, right? If you're saying you can't use it all before you die, then I'm just not allowed to dye until I use it.
I don't even want to talk like that. Like, I want you to be happy. But you have like 7 or 18 started projects, and
sometimes you get bored with it and you have to put it away.
I know. That's why I can't even start it. I'm like done after 2 seconds of a project. I know.
See, so and some like Nick's blanket, it's hot. I can't crochet on Nick's blanket when it's 95 degrees outside because Nick's blanket is hot and it hurts my arm.
I mean,
after a while, Nick's blanket's on that thick yarn.
Yeah, I think it's like
and it's hard to crochet on that sometimes.
I think it's like an addiction.
It's like
obsessive.
Probably.
It's not unhealthy. It doesn't hurt you. And so it's like, what do you do? We're borderline yarn hoarders at this point.
No, those are bad words to yarn people. You're saying bad words to yarn people. We are collectors.
It's pretty clever. I mean, yeah, you're collecting yarn. That's for damn sure.
That's right. We are collectors of things that we like and things that make us happy.
Collectors, like stamps, coins,
yarn,
baseball cards. But none of them hold a function. At least these can turn into a function, I guess.
See?
Yeah. All right, fine. I won't put up a poster.
Thank you.
Today. But I feel like we should finish projects and then buy more yarn. Like, kind of like a keep yourself in check. Where's the check? Where's the balance? Where's the harmony in it all?
So a lot of this yarn I bought at Mark's. Yes. And you had to buy yarn from Mark's when they had it in stock because you never knew when they were going to have it again.
What is this
if they were going to have it again?
Not it doesn't hurt you.
But when you find something that you think is pretty and that you like and you don't think they'll ever have it again, then you have to buy it when you have the opportunity to get it. So if you were going to the lipstick store...
And they were like, this is the last one. And I'm like, yeah, but I have 30.
But you don't have that color. and
I
they
know.
won't have that color
Yeah.
again. And
yeah.
and you like the color.
Yeah, I got it.
So you have to buy it when they do. And so a lot of this yarn has come from there. Then a lot of the yarn also came from
Grandma.
not too
Right.
much.
Yeah, right. That was like a huge bin.
It was 2 bins, but a lot of it was just scraps. You know, there wasn't enough.
So are you trying to tell me that you actually purchased all of this? This isn't even Grandma's yarn?
Not much of it is Grandma's yarn.
God.
Yes, I purchased all of it. Well, how else do you think it's going to
Is
get
there
here?
a resale value on this stuff? Like,
Amanda. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, just ignore her.
I'm not being mean. I am no way mean to disrespect. I'm not trying. Balance and harmony is all I'm asking.
I find it very harmonic. I find a great community here. I commune with my yarn.
Commune?
Yeah, and I have lots of pretties.
I
I
mean,
like pretties.
Yeah,
And I can go shopping right in my own yarn room.
but you don't.
I do.
You shop. Like, anywhere we go, it's like, let's stop to see the yarn section. We stop. Anytime we're out, we have to go somewhere to get yarn. And
Of
that's
course.
that's where I'm like, it's kind of a little overkill. But you're happy by opening it. So, like, how can I get you that same gratification? Like, I want to go, like, oh, wow, look, Mommy got this yarn. And then we take it back. And then rebuy other yarn that they might not ever have. But you're not going to use it. You're not going to use all this. So we'll have the gratification of opening
I have lots
it.
of projects in mind for lots of this.
Oh, my God. We can still have the gratification of opening it. And then when you take it back, who cares? You're not going to use it.
What are you, like Mommy Dearest?
Wait, what?
You know, wasn't she the one that, like, let the kids have big birthday parties? Because she was Katharine Hepburn, wasn't it her?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And she was an actress way back in, like, the 30s. And
well, yeah, I know.
and then,
I'm just saying I don't
like,
know
the
what
next day
Mommy
she
did.
made all the kids give all of her gifts to charity. So they were allowed to keep one gift. And, I mean, she was mean and nasty and did terrible things to
Are
her
you
kids.
trying to say I'm mean and nasty?
You can open it today, but we have to take it back tomorrow? Are you kidding me?
Oh, because you're obsessed with the color and the different textures and the different, like, whatever. And the,
But this
like,
was just
Christmas.
supposed to be, let's open the yarn and have fun. Now we're at an intervention. Give me a break.
We're not, I didn't intervene. I
You're
just
trying
think if there's
to.
anybody out in the YouTube verse, and maybe there's some other language that people have either used on you or you've had to use on your fellow yarn friends to encourage moderation.
Amanda,
She could use
the
it.
people that are watching this video are cussing you out right now. They are saying,
Never allowed on your yarn YouTube again.
they are saying,
I'm banned from yarn YouTube. Oh God, that was short lived.
they're saying,
Get her off. I know. All right.
they're saying there's never too much yarn.
Sorry.
That's what they're saying.
I
They're saying, what planet are you from that you think there's ever too much yarn?
So we're not coming to any sort of common ground here today.
I'm
No?
like, Hirschner's has a sale going on right now.
Yeah. What in the hell is Hirschner's?
It's a yarn store.
Yeah.
I'm not buying, though. I'm not buying from Hirschner's.
Why? Well, I'm not encouraging you to because I'm on the opposite end of that argument. But why aren't you buying from Hirschner's if it's a sale?
Because I do not have a desire to buy yarn from Hirschner's. Every time I've bought yarn from Hirschner's, I like to buy yarn when I at least have a clue what I'm finding, because I bought a lot of yarn over the course of time that I didn't get what I thought I was getting. And now
Specifically from there.
Hirschner's yarns I bought and didn't know I didn't get what I thought I was getting. And it's not Hirschner's, and it's not against Hirschner's. It's just that I bought yarn that I've never experienced before, and I've done that now a few times because some yarns you're not exposed to. I've never bought Mary Maxim before, but it was a mystery bag, so that makes it kind of
like you
fun.
already know that you don't know what you're getting.
Right. And so when you think you're getting something and it's not that, it might be really pretty and nice, but it might pretty much be something that I wasn't expecting and won't use. Like, I don't know where it is right now. What's in that? It's in that basket under the gold yarn.
Yeah, I'm not digging.
Yeah, no, I don't want you to. But that basket is filled with yarn that I bought at Hirschner's.
Those little itty bitties.
Yeah, and like some of them are those little fuzzy ones. And
Yeah. It's like, what are you gonna do with that?
Right.
It's small and
right.
Yeah.
And I wasn't expecting it to be small and like that. So.
Okay.
So.
Well, you're gonna have to buy a bigger house or something because it's fine. It's fine. It is. It's your own house.
That's right.
Like, we can't have Christmas now. Your yarn is taking over the house. We have to have Christmas on the porch.
Hopefully it won't be too snowy.
Tiki hut.
You're worried about Christmas?
I'm just saying, soon you're going to be stepping over yarn just to walk in the door. We already are.
Well, I had to move it so you could sit down.
Always my fault.
Well, it's not your fault. I moved it when Chloe had to sit there too.
Okay.
Okay, but your arm is bothering you.
Yeah, that's really starting.
And my YouTube family out there has probably shut us off.
Yeah, they hate me.
Sorry,
guys. I actually love you guys. I love that my mom has this hobby. I love that she has this channel.
Don't knock the...
But it's the second time. Yeah, I do. But it's just a lot. It's a lot. And you're happy, so that's what makes me happy.
See?
Mm-hmm. It's good.
It's good. And
I'm never showing my face on YouTube again.
We can...
I'm never doing this again. No.
You should have tried a yarn intervention. Because it's not going to work.
To a yarn community that
Right.
wasn't what that about. I'm on pain meds. What do you want? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Okay, well, thank you all for watching.
Sorry.
Subscribing, liking, sharing, and all of that stuff. Gosh, this is a really long one. Sorry, guys. And I can't even chop it off because it's right on YouTube. So
you have to like and subscribe and do all that, and you can hate message me or whatever. I do have a thing. It's okay.
I don't know what
I'm not affiliated with this channel. I just helped. I don't know. I feel bad. Like, what if you lose your subscribers? It's me.
They're just going to yell at you and say...
I'm probably going to hate mail or something.
Don't hate my daughter.
Yeah, don't hate me. It's all out of love. Everything's out of love.
She's on pain medication. She's not thinking straight. But we love her.
Yeah.
So, thanks again for watching, subscribing, sharing, and not hating my daughter. See ya.